Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just wanted to share mail call. I already opened it because I got my personal information there on the top. And you might guess what it is just by looking at these. If you're familiar with the Sunshine Minted Awakening series that SD Bullion puts out. So they have 6 and they just recently released the 7th one, which I got in here. I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know the serial number I got, so we can check that out together. And of course, this series, when I would buy, I would always buy 2, And what I would do is once they sold out, there was such a hot commodity, being only 2,000 mintage for each one, that as they sell, the price just goes up. So I try to jump on it, get 2, and the second one I sell, and that way I get a lower dollar cost average on the original piece. I'm not big into collector series. It gets into too much money for me for the most part, but this one spoke to me. I love it. So I've done a video on this Awakening series, the ones that was produced already. So, I'll try to leave a link to that one. And here's the most recent one. So we'll go ahead and take this out. You can see it's SD Bullion. Throw that to the side. Now we got to open this thing. Should have brought me a knife. You got to go old school. Get aggressive with this stuff. Rip and tear. That's all right. I got a lot of anger built up. You got to take it out some way, right? Not really. So here we got it. It didn't come in the cardboard sealed backing sleeve this time, which is good. I don't have to open that up. And when you go to sell, it's harder to, you got to show one that's not the actual one, because I don't like to open them, but this one will be a lot easier to photograph and sell. So get this thing out of here. It's glued on there, taped. All right, so here's this one. I jumped on it pretty quick. So each theme, like I said, it's a different theme. We got quantitative easing over here, and we got the Trojan horse with the Wall Street and House of Cards, and the Disappear with the wolf depicted in donkey clothing, and a wolf depicted in elephant for the whole financial thing. But this one is pretty cool. Debasement. Emergency down the road. So Cat's checking it out. She's jumping in the window. So here we have Julius Caesar. We got the good history about intrinsic value debasement, where they just continue to take the intrinsic value out and leave the face value. So people just hound the crap out of Bitcoin. If you do a little research, you'll realize that the people that developed that wanted perfect money, because they didn't want this. So today we have debased currency, and people say Bitcoin's backed by nothing. Well, currency is really backed by nothing except your faith in the United States. And so, the Bitcoin, the whole idea was the faith was in in the people. But anyway, we'll get out of that. So debasement, it just hits the theme pretty hard. So you can see Caesar is slowly fading away. Julius, and this is the denarius kind of look-alike. So if we flip it over, they did change the back, or the reverse of the coin. So you can see all the other ones in the series. They had the all-seeing eye with the pyramid, really cool. But for this one, they did a little bit different. They got the horse. It says the awakening. It still says you cannot wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. That is so true. People get their minds made up, and that's all that matters to them. They're locked in. So pretty cool. So let's see what number we got here. The series we got, they must just randomly select, because I bought this within a few seconds of release. So we got 1,079. All right. And then we'll look at this other one, see what number it is. And then I'll decide which one I want to keep or which one I want to get rid of. So that one looks pretty good. It sat out in my mailbox all night, so there is a little condensation from being cool inside, and it's been brought in the house. That should dissipate before long. And this one, 1078. So they are sequential. So I'll look at those, and like I said, I'll part with one and I'll keep one. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Awakening series, SD bullion. They still have, this one is in stock currently, but it won't be for long. So if you want to get it to a lower price, I think, I don't know where they're at, somewhere in the neighborhood of 170 for a 5-ounce round. And this is the more popular one. So if you want to pick that up, I'd head over there pretty soon and get it if that's something you're interested in. And then the two $100 bills I went through, you know, I did find 3 from the bank that I thought was interesting, and I'm not very good with paper currency, so you guys can tell me. I'm sure this is probably worthless, but it was kind of neat that the half of the serial number sequence was all 7s. There's 8 digits, 4 of them 7s. So I thought that was pretty cool, even though it's probably not worth anything. You guys can let me know if you know anything about that. And I haven't looked these up yet, but I did get 2 star notes. So, you know, it was about, I guess that would be 2 out of 200 was a 1% star note turnover for what turned out. So we got this one here is a 2013 series. Not in the best of shape. It is a star note. Got to check that out. And then this one was in better condition. It is a 2017 A, and it's a star note. Like I said, it's a little better shape, but I don't know. I got to go to the website and check out these star notes. So I think I've found 3 in the wild so far. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. SD Bullion Awakening series. That's a pretty badass series in my opinion. Check them out. They'll be gone. So like I said, this first issue has increased. It's north of $300. I mean, it's just more than doubled. So I've sold half of my collection as I go, and I'm going to keep one full set of these awesome 5-ounce rounds. So you guys, don't be slacking. Keep on stacking, and peace out.